Hello and welcome to Death Rant, a Metalocalypse podcast. Broadcasting from Mordhaus, we're here to dissect animation's most brutal show. I'm Mono, and it appears somebody has peed my pants. And she's Kira, and she's been living in the shadow of an overbearing tyrant for way too long.
Yeah, 6 cats.
I was going to say, it better be the cats and not me. And nobody has peed my pants.
Nobody has peed your pants.
Not me, not anybody else. That the somebody has peed your pants thing always reminds me, well, apart from being hilarious, it always reminds me.
Somebody shit my pants?
Yes. Oh my God, somebody put shit in my pants. So from that meanwhile and Johnny the homicidal maniac.
And he runs out of the restaurant screaming with it coming out the leg.
Yeah. Great cover for shitting yourself. If I can find that image online, I will link it in the show notes.
We have it in the hard copy of it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, is it Squee or is it Johnny the Homicidal Maniac?
It's in Squee. It's one of the asides.
The meanwhiles?
Yeah.
I can't remember which it's in, but it's definitely a Jonan Vasquez comic. But I'm like, oh my God, somebody put shit in my pants.
It's up there with this baby's about to explode.
Yes. As much as I'd like to, that's not what we're here to discuss. No. We're here to discuss Season 4, Episode 5, Bookklok.
Oh yes, Toki wrote a book.
Toki goes maniacal. But it's just further weight to your theory. Well, proof at this point that Toki is just a little bit psycho.
Just a tad.
So long as he's on the underfoot, he's sweet and nice. But you give him like an ounce of power.
Oh, I love Toki's abuse of power whenever he's given just a modicum of it. A modicum is a very small amount.
But he goes full on psycho. Before he even gets it, it's just went like at the start. Well, I'll do a summary and then because that's the start that I'm about to talk about. Frustrated with being in Skwisgaar's shadow and getting overlooked for the solo again, Toki writes a tell-all book trashing Skwisgaar. Meanwhile, Nathan, Pickles and Murderface have some adventures in defibrillation. That is kind of the better part of the episode. Yeah, it's the B plot, but it's absolutely the better part.
It is. But so it starts with them doing a show and they're doing all the solos and Murderface is like, if you need to go take a shit, now's the time because it's the drum solo, and Pickles is like, hey, fuck you. Yeah,
that's not fair.
Yeah.
Like, also, who gave Murderface a microphone?
Yeah.
Because that's standing in front of him, like, it's there for him to use.
It's supposed to be there, yeah.
Because Nathan always has a mic in his hand. Like, Nathan doesn't use a mic stand.
Yeah, he has his one.
So that's there for, Murderface to talk shit, apparently.
Yeah.
Backstage, then Toki...
They're discussing...
Well, Toki is pleading with Skwisgaar to try and be allowed to do the solo.
And Skwisgaar has some very valid points.
Well, he has one very valid point.
You don't practice.
You don't practice.
Ever.
Which is kind of true. Like,
yeah.
I'm actually kind of with Skwisgaar on this one. Like, do some practice and then you can have the solo, Toki.
Because a friend of ours who was basically Skwisgaar, that guitar was attached to him.
Oh yeah, he basically was like Skwisgaar in terms of like...
He'd be playing along with the TV ads and stuff.
Yeah, you'd just be sitting there.
He was incredible ear for it.
And he'd just be playing along with everything.
Absolutely everything.
And just constantly playing the guitar. Like very much like Skwisgaar does with the electric guitar not plugged in.
And he'd be chatting away to you, just constantly just playing away.
Yeah, so you need that level of dedication to make those panties as wet as Skwisgaar does when he goes on stage. Does. And it's just rows of women all just doing that pose.
Well, it's also the zoom in on the finger movement is also why them women are going, oh yes please.
And he doesn't do any stupid faces.
No,
he just plays the guitar.
He's just giving it, He's feeling the music. He's not doing Bill Bailey's faces of rock.
Yeah.
The scale of rock faces.
But while he's playing, then Toki's on the edge of the stage being like, I'll get my fucking revenge, I'll show you.
Yeah, because he's like, please, just for this one time, like, let me do it. And he's like, no.
Yeah,
no, you don't
practice.
He's
like, I'll get you ice cream or pizza.
He's like, no.
Says, no, fuck you. And then he takes the stage.
So Toki gets his revenge by writing a book about Skwisgaar called
Skwisgaar Ram's a Dick. Well, after the credits we come back and it's the first Dethklok Minute in a long time.
Yeah.
And I did actually...
I miss the Dethklok Minutes. I
missed the Dethklok Minute, and it reminded me that way back in season 1 when we were talking about the fact that I didn't know the name for like Salacia, or I didn't know the name for the Dethklok Minute guy, and you asked me and I said, I'll come back to you in like season 4. I looked it up.
Yeah.
He's just a Dethklok Minute host.
Guy.
He doesn't have a name.
Oh, does he not?
Nope,
I thought he introduced himself before he got hit by the meteorite.
Not according to the wiki, anyway.
Ah, right.
That's as far as I went in my research. But so the Dethklok Minute is back, and it has been a while. But he's here to tell us about.
Oh no, because it gives you the little snippets from them it always gives you their various like appearances on different TV shows where there's ludicrous happenings, like them just interacting with like various TV hosts and stuff like this. It has the snippets of him doing his book tour.
Yeah.
Just saying horrendous.
As the Dethklok Minute guy says, that he's on everything that he can possibly be on promoting the book and bitching Skwisgaar out.
Yeah.
We see him on a couple of different shows talking about how much of a tyrant Skwisgaar is and how he used to say that he had skinny fingers, but now he says his fingers are fat and
his hands have gained weight.
He just doesn't compliment him anymore, and Toki's acting like it's an abusive romantic partner rather than an abusive band member.
Yeah. Well, it goes on then to say that Skwisgaar is in danger of losing his endorsements.
That's the second Dethklok Minute.
Oh, is that the second one?
Because it just cuts from the Dethklok Minute to them watching it in the boardroom with Charles.
Toki's not there.
Yeah, Toki's not there. But then Toki's frequently not at the
there,
meetings.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing as well. When he's begging Skwisgaar to let him play, he promised all the kiddies in the ward that he would play it for them.
Yes, that's right. He promised all the cats in the
hospital ward, yeah.
But yeah, Charles doesn't even really
address it.
Because
it just occurred to me there that somebody's got to be managing Toki's book tour, and it's probably Charles.
It probably is Charles, yeah.
That's why he's not addressing it.
Well, yeah.
Because he knows this will blow over. The rest of the band don't really give a shit.
And yeah, it's more sales.
Yeah, well, until it starts to affect Skwisgaar.
Well, it could be whoever's publishing the book has arranged it, because you would think that Charles wouldn't be happy about it because it's causing a rift in the band, but
it's affecting his bread and butter.
But largely, Charles doesn't seem to care.
Yeah, he's not even concerned about the defibrillator.
Well, he is, but he lets them go about it anyway, because whatever it is he's trying to say, Nathan immediately cuts across him and is like, "Sorry, Charles."
Yeah.
And it's like, "Hey, Skwisgaar, that must really,
Skwisgaar is just in like a fucking catatonic state.
Basically, yeah. For most of the middle of the episode, Skwisgaar is just,
He honestly cannot believe it.
But yeah, Nathan's like, "Oh, Skwisgaar, sorry about that. But hey, check out this awesome thing I bought off Sky Mall." And he's got
Why Sky Mall?
Because it's funnier.
Is Sky Mall still a thing?
No.
Yeah. Sky Mall had some crazy shit on it. I think that's the point. Who bought, that really
Sky Mall had weird shit, so it might have had a defibrillator.
Oh no, it had some crazy things on it. You ever read it going on long flights? And you always wonder
No, because it's an American thing.
You used to get on some internationals.
Yeah, but I haven't been on that many international flights, and I haven't been anywhere near America, so no, I haven't seen Sky Mall. Yeah, I didn't know what it was. I had to look it up.
Oh, right. Yeah, there's some mad stuff on it.
Including, apparently, at least in the Dethklok universe,
a defibrillator. It's not the craziest thing to be on Sky Mall.
No, but it is a pretty awesome thing for Nathan to buy. And he explains.
Immediately turns to murder face.
That he got it for, basically just messing around.
Yeah.
Horsing around with. When he's talking to Murderface about wanting to use it, he's like, you just say clear, and Murderface is like, oh yeah, like the doctors do on TV, like that's all he needs to get on board.
Charles does try and intervene, and Murderface is like, stop, you're oppressing me, or
he's like, he says to Nathan, don't let Charles bully you like Toki did to Skwisgaar did to Toki. Sorry, Skwisgaar.
Yeah, they just keep bringing it back to that. And he ends up shocking Murderface.
Yeah.
And he wets himself, as you do, naturally.
And he's like, oh, that was pretty awesome. And somebody peed on me.
And Pickles then chimes in and is like,
I think you're the culprit in this particular mystery.
How could I pee on myself when I'm right here?
Yeah, when I'm right here.
But then Charles is like trying to get it back on track, and he's saying, well, you have Skwisgaar, you're playing the up and coming, the solo piece of
the Ice Festival
guitar thing in Lillehammer, Norway, and Pickles is like, hey, that's like the only thing you still have, or it's a good job you have that and Toki hasn't taken it. They all just keep laying in on him.
Yeah, well, they I think it's after the endorsements that they're laying in on him and saying that he's only got the Ice Festival as the only thing he has left.
But this is the announcement that he is going to be playing.
Yeah, that he's going to be doing it. And we get a tribunal.
Yeah.
Small tribunal.
About the book.
No
but
experts.
More importantly, about the Revengeancers.
Yes, in the inner tribunal, they're talking about the Revengeancers. I like how it's the senator who brings it up. He's like, but more importantly, we have to discuss the Revengeancers.
And then it cuts
to the inner tribunal, which he's not part of.
Yeah.
Where they discuss that
they've gone off into the woods and they've been cannibalizing each other, and they're pretty sure they're being led by a man with a silver face, and there's still some, like, several hardcore followers still alive.
Yeah, that
and they're like,
he's still out there.
Yeah, and they're
leading
like,
them.
the time to strike is coming, and they have somebody on the inside.
Yeah, so just set up for the later episodes.
Yeah.
But it has been a while since we've seen the mass metal assassin.
Yeah.
And after that then is the Dethklok Minute about the
Him losing
endorsements.
all the
deals.
deals.
No, it's the defibrillation montage first.
Oh.
Because they're all just sitting on the sofa.
It's Pickles,
Nathan and Murderface sitting on the sofa, all having pissed themselves a lot because it's like running down the front of the sofa and everything.
Yeah, and they're like, this is fun, but let's go see what else we can use.
Yeah, let's go see what else we can defibrillate.
So they blow up the microwave.
Yeah, it's the microwave, some Doritos, some microwavable popcorn.
A car.
A car. Yeah.
Battery.
And then some very, very dead animals.
And they're like, bring us some,
not so dead, some freshly dead stuff, because these guys are too dead.
Yeah, and then they find Skwisgaar.
Well, yeah, after that, it's the Dethklok Minute about all the endorsements that
so he's lost. It's like Gatorade, Guitarade,
the Shredder, which is the only blade with 6.66 blades.
It's disposable as well.
And Skwisgaar Skwisgaar,
which is proactive.
He's been dropped for all of them, but they
brands are scrambling are all over Toki, so he's picked up endorsements for Guitarade,
the Shredder, and Toki
Tin Tear.
Yes, I think I prefer Skwisgaar Skwisgaar.
Yeah,
it's definitely got a nicer ring to it. But yeah, after that then the lads are ripping into Skwisgaar under the guise of like pretending to care about him. Where they're just like, oh, that's pretty shitty that you lost all your endorsements and now everybody hates you and the only thing you have left is that guitar festival. Gee, I hope you don't lose that too.
And then Charles arrives to tell him that they've dropped him from the guitar festival and they're having Toki instead.
Yeah.
And he's basically, at this point, he's not in the room anymore.
No, well, I think he's slumped over the whole time. Yeah. And then when Charles tells him that, he like sits up and it's just like,
So Nathan takes the opportunity to shock him.
Not before leaning in and being like, hey, Skwisgaar, did you hear?
Yeah.
You've been replaced for the Ice Festival. And then no response from Skwisgaar and Murderface just shouts clear. And Nathan shocks him.
And then it's like, hey, Skwisgaar.
It appears somebody has peed your pants. The way he says it though.
And Charles just stands there and lets them.
I think Charles knows better at this point.
Yeah, Charles just like, well, no.
They will eventually get bored of it.
Yeah. It's like the Mace cod pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are hilarious.
I think they're possibly my favourite.
Yeah, the mace turkey.
Yeah,
stinks my everything. Face.
This is a close second though. Just going around shocking each other, pissing themselves. But after Skwisgaar gets a new pair of pants, he goes to see Toki.
Yeah.
Who is gone power mad.
Oh god, yeah. He's up on a big guitar throne and there's statues and
it's kind of like when he's
governor or
when he's whatever office he gets from Nathan when he's the governor.
Put that there.
The real cool guy who gets to help people. And yeah, he's just like move every meeting I have forward so that I have some extra time basically. Yeah. And chugs a whole load of Gatorade and seems like he's Guitarade. Seems like he's already close to a panic attack.
Yeah.
Skwisgaar asks if he can have the solo back because it's basically the only thing he has left. And Toki goes on a bit of a mad one and is no. Haven't the tables turned? And I remember when you laughed at me when I asked if I had a solo. And Skwisgaar's like, I didn't laugh at you. But Toki says, no, fuck that. You can't go. And
Skwisgaar as well, just remember the audience is fickle.
Yeah, he's like, well, remember the audience is a fickle mistress, Toki.
Yes, it is.
It's a fickle mistress. After that is just the solo is all that's left. So we're in Norway on a giant ice stage.
It's actually really cool because the Tomorrowland festival in Germany, the big rave dance festival, the one that the stage burnt down last year, like the day before. Yeah, that's what their stages tend to look like.
It's a pretty cool stage.
It's really cool looking. It's kind of Fortress of Solitude meets guitars. Meets like crazy rave festival stages because they tend to be mad like that.
Structural integrity leaves a little bit to be desired as we find out. But
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to all be carved out of ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nathan's there to introduce him as the amazing abused guitarist Toki Wartooth.
Oh my god, the state of him.
And yeah, he's doing his best Steve I with his open shirt that's all shiny and his chains and his glasses and his pulling faces while he plays.
What was that support band we saw with Opeth?
Hallis.
They dressed a touch like that but more wizardy.
Well, yeah, that was part
and
of
they
their whole
were
vibe.
super fucking cool. If you haven't checked,
check out Hallis. They're fun wizard rock.
Like Prague Wizard. They were so fun and like.
Yeah, but see, the difference there is they're not taking themselves seriously.
No,
Toki is clearly taking
awesome.
himself very, very seriously.
Yeah, it's the shoe, the glasses.
The glasses.
The glasses
the
are
little
what
faces he's pulling.
Yeah,
and the fact that he's actually
all the gold chains,
playing the exact same solo that Skwisgaar did earlier on. He doesn't even bother coming up with his own solo. And stands on his lead and pulls it out of his guitar and then can't get it back in because he's still standing on it.
And I was sitting there going, why don't they have microphone, like radio packs?
Yeah.
Like for a band that is known for tripping over shit a lot.
Well, for tripping over wires and then causing catastrophes when they do, radio packs might not be a bad idea for them.
Yeah. Like they were a big enough band, use radio packs.
It's a bit late for this moment. Toki puts it back in and then stands on it again.
And the crowd.
And he starts to he mentions his heart, and then he's like, he remembers what Skwisgaar had said about
the audience being a fickle mistress, and he's like, oh no, the audience
they're starting to turn on me, and
he's having a panic attack.
Yeah, he has a panic attack. He says his chest is tight and his arm is sore, and he falls over.
Meanwhile, the Three Stooges,
they're like, oh no, Toki's having a heart attack. He seems very fibrillated. Thought there was some way to unfibrillate him, make him less fibrillated.
Yes, the three of them, that conversation, and Murderface just stood in the middle holding the defibrillator. All the while Toki's also going, it's a panic attack.
Yeah, it's not a heart attack. It's a panic attack.
And then Skwisgaar arrives and is like, I'll save the day, and grabs the defibrillator and is like, oh Toki, I'm here to help you.
Yeah, defibrillates him a couple of times while Toki continues to scream that it's a panic attack and not a heart attack.
In fairness, it would get you out of the panic attack.
Well, it does, because he slaps the defibrillator away.
Which then
hits the side of the stage and electrocutes the whole ice stage, and it all collapses and kills a whole bunch of people.
Yay!
Like last week, there's not somebody looks up, but it's not the full staring for ages as the thing falls through the air. But the
best one is the protest sign outside the Satanic Church.
There's a few of them early on, but I also particularly like the one in Death Stairs, Blood Oceans. Yeah, with the movie set when that goes wrong. Yeah, but so I think there's only 2 people that get killed. Yeah, well, you only see. Whether or not that first dude gets killed is dead, he's definitely dickless. He's gets him right in the ass. He's a Darwin Award candidate. Fractured ass. Well, no, he's not a Darwin Award candidate because he didn't do it to himself.
Yeah. The other person definitely, because they got it to the face.
They got it to the face. That guy gets it to the ass, so at least fractured ass.
It says right here, diagnosis, fractured ass.
There is a whole bunch more people dead on the ground when you see the white shot, but you only see those 2 get it. Yeah. But that's the episode ends with the stage falling apart and Chirp, and the episode is over. And as I've already mentioned, half of the kill count there, the 2 people who get squished by the ice guitar, and then there's 2 revengeancers.
One's
eating each other. You see 2 of them get killed. So a small kill count of 4 this week. As I said, there's a few others you see on the ground, but we don't see them die, so don't get counted. And on to metal trivia.
I guess I didn't know all that stuff was metal.
Toki's throne room appears to be a parody of the Iron Throne of Westeros from Game of Thrones, being adorned with several guitars rather than swords. It is one of the very few references to other series within Metalocalypse. Would that have been out?
The books would have been. I don't know if the show was at this point.
Well, I suppose this would have been, 2012 was season 4, because there was a bit of a gap between season 3 and 4.
At least the first season was well out.
The cover of Toki's tell-all book, Skwisgaar is Am's Dick, The Life of Toki, an Abused Guitarist, if it is a reference to the poster cover of 1993 Academy Award-winning movie, What's Love Got to Do with It? Yeah.
Because he's like, you're the Ike Turner of guitar.
Yeah, well, that's as the trivia continues, a film about famous rock singer Tina Turner.
Eat the cake.
The reference would place Toki as Tina and Skwisgaar as Ike.
Yeah.
Nathan even mentions this directly later on in the episode. Sky Mall is a flight publication magazine that offers a range of odd products. It filed for bankruptcy in 2015 and was bought out. They do not actually sell defibrillators. Or did not.
We sold some mad shit. I remember reading them back in the day on Delta.
During the Skwisgaar Squigalf endorsement deal Death Watch, a segment in which Skwisgaar is dropped from various endorsement deals because of his alleged abuse towards Toki, is Guitarade, Skroactive Skincare, which are both parodies of Gatorade and Skincare Proactive.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the Shredder is just supposed to be
Gillette or random razor.
Wilkinson Sword or any one of them.
It was also the time when there was 2 blades, 3 blades, 5 blades.
Yeah. 6.66 blades.
Yeah.
Despite
10 million blades.
it also mentions in the trivia that Gatorade's not an energy drink, but a brand of sports team drink. And I'm like, Gatorade kind of is an energy drink. It's
well,
not
that
like
powdered shit you drank was.
It's not an energy drink in the sense of like Red Bull, but it's more of like a Lucozade.
Yeah, it's an actual drink designed to hydrate and replace
like
electrolytes and actually hydrate you.
Nathan,
well, I don't know if Gatorade in the States is.
Well, you don't really get Gatorade over here as much anymore. Nathan apologises to both Charles and Skwisgaar without any trouble, but it could be because he's saying sorry as a form of sympathy rather than an admission that he did anything wrong.
Yeah.
Because as we know, Nathan has trouble with apologies.
I'm not saying that.
Toki was born and raised in Lillehammer, Norway, where the Guitar Ganza is being held, but curiously there's little mention of how he reacts in coming back to his homeland. I don't really think there was time for it.
No.
I think it would have been funnier if the guitar thing had been in Sweden rather than in Norway.
Yeah.
Because then it would be like
Skwisgaar's
homeland getting taken away from him. And while what Toki suffered from was most likely hypernic syndrome, usually called hyperventilation. If one breathes too much too quickly, the amount of carbon dioxide in the blood decreases and an attack occurs. That was some very dry trivia. That was all very boring stuff, unfortunately. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Although fun defibrillator fact, they are publicly accessible in this country.
Well, kind of publicly accessible,
but they're available in public areas. There's a code for it.
Yeah, you ring up the emergency services and get
they
code
instruct
to unlock
you
the
how
box
to use it.
Yeah, because you can't just go around
and
using them
just
like
grab them.
Yeah, you can't just go clear and shock somebody who's fine, or even in they're not for people having heart attacks.
No, it's
not about restarting the heart.
No, it's about irregular heart rhythms.
Yeah. I don't know, but yeah,
and a lot of old post boxes have been recommissioned for them.
Yes, but yeah, we have a couple of guests this week.
I know who you are.
Lorraine Newman is back. She is, I'm guessing, one of the hosts.
Yeah.
That he's talking to.
Yeah.
Corpse Grinder is back as the masked metal assassin.
Yay! I love him.
And Cam Pipes from 3 Inches of Blood is the fan with the book. The one who's like, we all have bullies in our lives.
My
mom's boyfriend fucks my mom and eats our food.
Oh, it's so good.
No songs this week. Well, there's the solo.
The solo, which is really good.
And as the ice stage falls apart, there is a bit of a song playing, but it's more the solo than anything else. So, most awesome moment of the episode?
Oh, darn, that's awesome. That's really awesome.
Oh, I do like the electrocuting everything montage.
The defibrillation montage?
Yeah.
I like that, but I think when they defibrillate Skwisgaar is way funnier.
It is
because they're just winding him up,
funny.
And he's at his lowest point, and they're just like, clear.
And then just the
followed
urine.
up by Nathan being like, hey, Skwisgaar, I think somebody appears to have peed your pants.
That is pretty funny.
Most brutal then?
Oh, that's brutal.
But probably that dude getting a big old ice spear in the butthole.
Yeah, the Revengeancers cutting each other up as well.
And eating each other was pretty dark.
Like, imagery-wise, is pretty brutal. The state of Toki, though, when he's on stage as well. Just taking himself so seriously. I don't know if it's brutal, but it's kind of sad.
It's the sunglasses. It's the Bono sunglasses that did it in.
But, yeah.
You want to look like a Ponce. The only person who can really get away with it is Anthony Starr.
What, the tinted sunglasses?
Tinted sunglasses, and he has, like, fucking... I know Bono wears them because he has something wrong with his face.
Does he?
Yeah.
Being a twat? Does that count as a condition that's wrong with your face? But yeah, no, none of that's particularly brutal. I think I'll stick with the Revengeancers eating each other. Or the guy getting spiked in the ass for you.
I do getting spiked in the ass because you could survive that, but your butthole's never going to be the same again.
Favourite quote then?
Don't quote me on that.
Because there's some that are just Pickle's delivery.
I think you're the culprit in that particular mystery.
It's just the way he says shit. But
well,
I also
what that is in response to is also pretty funny. Someone fucking peed on me.
Yeah. But also, hey, Skwisgaar, looks like somebody peed in your pants. It
appears as though someone peed your pants.
Funny. Oh, he's such a giant child.
Can you guys bring us stuff that's not as dead, like a bit more fresh? I do like Nathan saying you're kind of turning into like the Ike Turner of guitar.
Yeah, I promised the kiddies in the hospital that I'd do it.
And Cam Pipe's line of we all have bullies in our life. My mom's boyfriend fucks my mom and eats our food.
Yeah.
No, I think I'll stick with same as my most awesome moment is Skwisgaar. It appears as though someone has peed your pants.
And just everybody repeatedly apologising to Skwisgaar after making comparisons.
Yeah. So, banana stickers and Zaz then
Banana
for this episode.
stickers.
There are two kinds of shows out there. Those with and those without Zaz.
This is an 8. This is a funny episode. Charles's reaction is a bit odd. He's just like out of it. But I like the stupidity.
Well, yeah, Charles is maybe after everything that happened in Double Bookklok, he really just doesn't give that much of a fuck anymore.
Yeah,
because we
like,
were saying his
guys.
reaction last week was a bit uncharacteristic.
Yeah.
And this
He's
week
got
he's just
bigger
letting
fish
them
to
away.
fry.
With,
Yeah.
well, true, yeah.
Once they're not like necessarily putting themselves in harm's way or doing something to jeopardize it.
Surely defibrillating each other repeatedly counts.
I think he was like, oh, they're not going to stop, but they're not going to hurt each other.
Well, apparently they're surviving it
Yeah.
repeatedly, so yeah, he's just going to let them away with it.
Are they Adamses?
Are they the Adamses?
Oh, well, are they Adamses?
Um,
You know the whole thing of Adamses can't kill each other?
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I think an 8 again is fair. There's been a lot of 8s this season,
Yeah.
but they have all largely been pretty damn good episodes. So yeah, I think 8's fair for this week as well. But that covers it for Bookklok, I think.
Yes.
Next week is... I can't remember what next week is.
It's the one where they get the lady producer and they're not happy.
Oh, yes, it's Writer's Clock.
They're not
Yes.
working with Nubler anymore.
But I think they're pissing away too much of their money as well.
Yeah, because Nubler.
And yeah, they end up getting a lady producer. You are correct. It's Writer's Clock. Again,
Lady Pickle. Lady Pickle kind of hot.
Well, the way they have, just the way they deal with women that
In
aren't,
general.
well, that aren't
Yeah.
groupies is always fucking hilarious. So yeah, that's what we have to look forward to next week. As ever, guys, thank you for joining us. In the meantime, if you want, you can head back and listen to our previous episodes or our other podcasts, Monorants the Boys and Monorants at the Movies. Or you can come and chat with us on Blue Sky at Death Rants, or send your own rants to monorantspodcast@gmail.com. We'll see y'all next week.
Slán.
Bye-bye.
Skwisgaar, it appears as if someone has peed your pants.